Hazard identification is the first step in the accident prevention process. Always inspect knives, mandolins, and any cutting implement before use. Avoid using and report damaged equipment. Use the work order process to request a repair or replacement. Sometimes we can cut ourselves unexpectedly on objects in the workplace that have jagged edges. Be on the lookout for jagged edges on cooking equipment, prep tables, serving lines, shelving, and even light switches. Some kitchens may have electrically powered or motor-driven cutting appliances such as meat slicers, robocoops, buffalo choppers, or other food processors. Read the operator manual prior to use for proper training on safe use of this equipment. Be sure to follow close attention to safety precautions. Always unplug this type of equipment prior to cleaning to avoid starting up the equipment accidentally by pressing the on switch. Electrically powered or motorized equipment is a special case where we do not wear a cut glove even though the blades are sharp. This is because injuries could actually be worse if a cut glove were caught by one of these blades. For all other blades or cutting implements, the cut-resistant glove policy is mandatory. This includes knives, mandolins, box cutters, peelers, and can openers. A cut glove must be worn on the exposed hand at all times when handling these implements. A food-safe vinyl glove should be worn both under and over a properly sized cut glove. Inspect that the cut gloves available to you are in good condition. Heavyweight cut gloves are to be used when cleaning or assembling slicer blades or any equipment blade which is sharp and awkwardly shaped. Knives should be stored on either a magnetic strip or inside of a knife-safe cabinet. Never store knives inside of drawers and pans, between counters, or any other creative, unsafe areas. In knife cabinets, make sure that knives are stored with the blade towards the back of the cabinet and avoid placing knives on the bottom. If there is a problem with the knife storage in your kitchen, a work order should be placed. When setting up a cutting station, include containers for both the cut food you've prepared and for the scraps. A damp cloth should be added beneath the cutting board to prevent movement. A small pan, sometimes called a bullet or shotgun pan, should be placed at the station for securing the knife when not in use. Also, properly sized cut glove. When it comes to cleaning, the user of the knife is responsible for cleaning the knife. This should be done as soon as you're finished using the knife. Never leave a knife to the left of the sink with the other dirty dishes, as this could result in serious injury. Never leave a knife inside of a sink. Never leave a clean knife to the right of the sink. Instead, clean the knife and then return it to storage right away. Cut-resistant gloves are just that, resistant. Because they're not cut-proof, skill must still be used. Practice safe knife techniques. These include keeping fingers curled under, choosing the right knife for the right job, holding the knife with the correct grip. Additional tips to prevent cuts include using verbal cues or warning to announce when you're coming through the kitchen with a knife in your hand. Cut open bags with scissors, kitchen shears, or also a specialized bag cutting tool could be available. Never use a knife to cut open a bag. Place a cut glove station near where knives are stored in your kitchen. This makes it simple for associates to grab a cut glove when they grab a knife. It also keeps cut gloves sanitary and readily available. Keep mandolin blades reset to the 0 position or locked position when not in use to prevent accidental cuts.